Perhaps for those of you who don't know me, my name's Julian Crampton. I'm the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Brighton. We're really delighted to be able to bring people together in this magnificent building, the Lacuna Place building, an example of one of the new and revitalised buildings to emerge in the town in recent years, and overlooking what will be the second University Centre at Hastings building. The question is, why have we been so successful? I think the key to that is we are responding to demand, listening to and reacting to the needs of current and prospective students, and to local businesses and strategic thinkers to find out what the next steps in our growth should be. The breadth of the courses we teach has developed as the institution has grown, and in 2010-11 we're offering new courses across all levels. For example, a degree in digital games production, a fast-growing area of the economy, particularly along the South Coast region, a master's degree in management practice, which will strengthen leadership skills in the local economy, and a foundation degree in early years care and education will increase our range of education courses. Also in the pipeline is a commitment to increase our science-based degrees in the Hastings area, and the arrival at UCH of additional students from the School of Nursing and Midwifery. So through all of that, we've outgrown UCH, and the new UCH2 building in Priory Square will give us a wider range of teaching spaces in the two UCH buildings, creating a campus and adding to the educational quarter that is developing in this area. The new building, which you'll have a chance to see in a moment or two, being developed in partnership, of course, with C-Space, will cover 6 floors in total, and is part new build and part refurbishment, creating really excellent new learning spaces. But of course, the university's involvement with Hastings goes beyond higher education, and we are lead sponsor of both the Hastings Academy and St Leonard's Academy, with our partners BT and East Sussex County Council. Our focus is raising educational attainment and ambition amongst the young people in the local community. 60% of all the 11 to 16-year-olds in Hastings and St Leonard's will attend one of our academies. At the University of Brighton, we believe in putting all our expertise, energy and enthusiasm into the projects that we undertake. And our commitment to the Hastings area is no exception to this. We're very proud also of our track record in attracting students from the non-traditional backgrounds and learning for their life experiences. And I think on that note, I'm going to hand over to the evening to the students themselves and give you the chance to hear what they have to say about their experience at UCH.
Thank you, Julian. Good evening, everybody. My name's Joel, and I'm a second-year student in broadcast media at UCH, and I'm also the station manager for the student radio station Burst. I've been asked to conduct a segment of this evening, which is related all to the student activities that go on, and academic and social aspects around UCH. So, I've got 2 other student colleagues here who are on other courses. I'm going to introduce you to and actually do a little bit of a Jeremy Paxman style interview with. Would you recommend UCH to other people?
Yes. Well, I found for me, being a mum, it works around the school hours. I can study, go home, take on my parental responsibilities, and then carry on studying after after my 2 girls have gone to bed. So that's certainly advocate UCH for that. It's a unique possibility for me, really. I didn't think I'd get the chance to go to university, and being able to study in the town where I live.
That was my experience at school. So I came out with absolutely nothing. I came out with no CSEs and O levels, showing my age. And then I just went into work because that was what was expected. That was how it worked out.
Have they picked up on your dyslexia at that time?
That's easy to say, isn't it? It's not. That was one of the best things that when I joined the UCH, and I explained how. Yeah, that was my main worry. My main fear was that I wasn't going to be able to put down on paper what I actually felt or knew or I could convey. And what's been great is that when I've been at university and when I put in my exam pieces or I've done my essays, that they've been marked on my knowledge, my ability to convey the theories and ideas rather than actually what I can spell or can't spell, and that's just sort of allowed me to just take off really, academically. Okay, so
there's a little bit of a view of myself and two current students at UCH, and now we have a show reel of some of our previous attendances who have gone on into the big wide world, and these are some video diaries they have.
Hi, my name's Sean. I graduated from the University of Brighton MBA broadcast media course in 2009. Since then I've gone on to work here at SafePoint, which is a charity that deals with injection safety, and my role here is media coordinator, but the role is very varied. During my time at UCH I took part, along with all 3 years, in making a promo actually for UCH, and we worked alongside industry professionals. They came down, the camera, the grip, and we helped them out. We fulfilled the other roles, and I think it gave us a really good sort of taster of what it actually would be like.
It was very challenging. The course is challenging. Obviously teamwork plays a big part of it, and that's the case in the professional industry as well. And really and truly, it's up to you. You have to pull your weight. You can't slack when you're part of a team and you're trying to do a piece of work like a short film.
I could honestly say if it wasn't for the course and the tutors that helped me, I wouldn't be here now, and here I am living the dream. Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you saw this was very much to be led by the students. It's about using, a bit like we do an open day really, it's about the sort of warts and all. We wanted you to see what it's like from a student perspective and how they experience life before, during and after UCH. And those 4 or 5 students, in fact, I think are very typical of the students we have here. We could have found you 50 more with stories equally as challenging, and I think they show the degree of commitment that they have in terms of working, in terms of personal responsibilities, and also studying, and against the odds for many of them actually, and where they've come from. So I really thank them very much for their honesty and contribution this evening. The 5 students who you saw, 5 former students, in fact, I'm sorry about some of the quality of the sound, but they actually produced those videos for the first years to say what they had been doing since they've been here. And I think we've taken over the soaps really. We've had quite a large number of our students moving on to working in the television industry, which has been fantastic for us. So that's the student bit, and what I want to do now is to pass on to one of our stunning graduates, I have to say, Annette Shelford, who came here 3 years ago, in fact, to study for a BA in Media and English Literature. Has agreed very kindly to come and speak to us, and is our patron of the UCH2 project. So, Annette, can I pass over to you? Thank you.
UCH is vital for Hastings. For too long, Hastings has been the end of the line. Well, it isn't anymore. The facilities now on offer are truly wonderful. And most important, the students here take courses to first and foremost enable them to get jobs after leaving university. For example, some of my fellow students are going to be teachers. So they're completing now, they've begun their year, the postgraduate training course. And this is tremendous because they will be teaching in Hastings and taking back their skills back into the community here. Now, money. Well, here we come to the crux of the matter. UCH2 is happening, we're well underway, but we need to secure financial support towards the equipping of our new building. And we hope it to be open, truly open, for the next academic year in September 2011. And there is also at the moment this unique opportunity to secure free funding, as for every £2 we receive, we get an extra £1 free, which is an offer surely should be taken up. I hope, therefore, that you will want to become part of this really important project. You can help on a personal basis or through your own social networks and through the organisations which you're involved. You could join me as being an ambassador for the university. This is a very special commitment and something I am very proud of doing.